Welcome to Cord Cutting Today for May 19th, 2023. This is the show where I break down some of the biggest stories happening in the world of cord cutting right now, including asking the question, is ESPN, which has saved cable TV for a long time, finally going to put the death nail in cable TV? We'll take a look at that in a minute here. Cord Cutting 2.0 is here. Let's talk about what it means to take cord cutting to the next level. We got some great deal alerts, including 2 free months of Apple TV Plus and a whole lot more coming up real fast. First though, hey, if you want to learn more about these stories, I will put a link to every story I talk about in the show notes and in the first pinned comment over at cordcuttersnews.com so you can read about them for yourself and come up with your own opinions. I'd love to hear from you. Also, hey, if you could help us grow this channel, help me support my family, just hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow, helping us support our families, and hopefully helping you break free from the high cost of cable TV. So let's dive into this. Starting off with ESPN is preparing to stream directly, possibly putting the final touches on the end of cable TV as we know it. So this comes from the Wall Street Journal. We have known for a while that ESPN was actively considering, or Disney was actively considering making ESPN a direct-to-consumer streaming service. But now we know that this has got a project code name called Flagship, and there's a team of staff working hard to take ESPN and make it directly available to consumers. I would suspect through the ESPN app, like ESPN Plus is. Not that it would be bundled in ESPN Plus, but maybe there could be a tier. You know, you got ESPN Plus and then you got ESPN Plus Plus, we'll call it, with ESPN in it. But we've heard for a while that they were considering this. Bloomberg is reporting that ESPN will remain on cable networks when this happens, but that they will be offering a direct-to-consumer option. Now, Bob Iger said that it's not a question of if they will do this, and he's the CEO of Disney, but a question of when they will do this. He kind of made it sound at the time like now is not the time. But it seems like the time is a lot sooner than we thought it was. I was expecting this maybe a few years down the road. Now with a team dedicated to making this a reality, it seems like this is probably happening a lot faster than we first expected. That ESPN is actively, not just, hey, well, yeah, you know, the market's moving this way, we have to do it, but that, hey, no, we need to be ready now to make this happen. So whenever we decide to pull the trigger, we're ready to go and offer ESPN directly to consumers without the need for cable TV. We'll see how this happens. You can actively see how this is a domino effect. CBS, Fox, NBC, Warner Brothers Discovery could all pull or at least offer their content directly to consumers like Disney. If Disney does this, why wouldn't CBS make the CBS Sports Network available through Paramount Plus? Like you can already get local sports through Paramount Plus. Fox make their content available through a service. NBC make all their content available directly through Peacock to drive up Peacock subscribers. And HBO Max could be where all the Warner Brothers Discovery sports goes, for example. Now, again, they may also leave their content on cable, but suddenly, if you're already a Peacock subscriber, a Paramount Plus subscriber, etc., and you're suddenly getting your content through that, it's definitely going to make canceling cable TV easier for sports fans. And sports fans have been basically the only thing holding cable TV together. I would expect that this wouldn't be an instant killing of cable TV, but would rapidly speed up the death of cable TV as we know it. We've already talked this week about several cable companies shutting down their traditional cable TV services and going streaming only. This may accelerate that, and we could have a domino effect here with this. And I fully expect that if this happens, not if, when this happens, it will have a severe negative impact on cable TV and maybe speed up larger cable TV companies looking around saying, you know, maybe we need to focus on internet, we need to focus on our mobile phone services, our home security, whatever it may be. Cable TV is just not where our money is anymore. We'll see a very close eye on that. But let me know, would you happily pay for, let's say, a slightly more expensive ESPN? Let's say $10 for ESPN Plus, another $10, $15, $10, $20, $25 to all the ESPN Plus content. So you are getting that $10 you already get, and all of the ESPN channels live through it. Let me know. According to the Wall Street Journal, a little under $10 a month is what cable TV gets, a little over $9.50. So $9.42 a month is what cable pays ESPN for each individual subscriber. Problem with that is that a lot of people who don't pay for sports are still paying that. So it would have to be more. $15, $20 range. It's kind of hard to tell where that will fall. I think anything total ESPN Plus bill over $25 a month is probably too much. $25, $30 is probably where I would expect this to land. But again, you're not just getting ESPN channels, you're also getting all the ESPN Plus content, which already costs you $10 a month. We'll see how it plays out. Each channel on its own would be more expensive. Though I think when you're not paying for an additional 100 plus channels, there's a lot of room here for you to pay for just the channels you want and save money. Though I think, again, when this happens for the foreseeable future, they will continue to offer cable bundles, YouTube TV, etc. with it. We'll see how it all plays out. All right, let's keep moving on. Cord cutting 2.0 is coming, and it's not good news for a lot of cable TV providers. For a long time, we've heard that, hey, the cord cutters will just get internet from you. You don't have to worry about the TV. Just pay for the internet, and we'll go that way. Now, with this, we're seeing a growing trend of cord cutters ditching cable TV and going to third-party internet providers. T-Mobile announced that in the first quarter of 2023, they added 523,000 home internet customers for their 5G home internet service. That's more than AT&T, Comcast, Charter, and Verizon combined added in the fourth quarter of 2022. And we just learned that Comcast's first quarter numbers were surprisingly low for broadband additions. Now, Comcast is trying to counter this by offering crazy fast internet, much faster than 5G and others. Of course, at premium price, trying to get that premium customer pay more money to help offset the losses of all these basic customers going to to wireless services. You got Verizon at $25, T-Mobile at $50. AT&T is even launching a 5G home internet service in markets where they don't have fiber yet. We have SpaceX. We have a host of smaller internet providers offering fiber, fixed wireless, and more options that are competing with cable TV. In the past, you may have had 2, if you were lucky, 3 options for home internet. Now you got 5, 6, 7 or more internet options. It's bringing the same effect as cord cutting did to TV is now coming to home internet. No longer do you need to stay with your cable company when you cut the cord. Now you can just walk over to T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T, Starlink, Amazon's new home internet, and like I said, a host of smaller other providers that are bringing real competition and seemingly already making a big impact on home internet service. We'll see how this all plays out. All right, couple quick deals. If you are thinking about getting Apple TV Plus, right now you can get 2 months of Apple TV Plus for free for a limited time. Perfect to watch Friday night. They have Friday night baseball on it with that. So check that out. Link in the show notes to find how to sign up for 2 months free of that. Also, right now for a limited time, Amazon is offering, if you return select older Rokus, Apple TVs, Fire TVs, Echo devices, and more, you can get 20% off a new Fire TV. So if you have that old Fire TV that maybe is an HD one that you want to upgrade to a 4K one, right now may be a good time to turn that device in and get an additional 20% off your Fire TV right there if you want to upgrade with it. Check out the link in the show notes down below to find out how to apply for that, how it works, full details in the link below. All right, yesterday YouTube had their big upfront event where they talked about ads and they talked about how advertisers can come and make money on YouTube TV and YouTube. During that, they announced that they're going to start rolling out select smart TVs, unskippable 30-second ads for select devices. Now, they didn't say what devices will do this, but they did say that they're going to roll out unskippable 30 seconds ads. Now, you're probably already seeing 2 unskippable 15-second ads. Hopefully, this isn't 2 back-to-back 30-second ads that are unskippable. Could definitely see them doing a skippable 15-second ad and then a unskippable 30-second ad. We'll see. But definitely, they are pushing the fact that you can subscribe to YouTube Premium and get ad-free experience, offline downloads, and YouTube Music for, was it, $10 a month, whatever it may be. But they definitely are doing that, along with cracking down on ad blockers for YouTube. We'll see how that all plays out. But YouTube is looking to kind of offset the declining ad market by offering longer ads that they can charge more money for. And lastly, speaking of ads, Netflix had their big upfront event. Not a whole lot of news from it, except for the fact that they announced that Netflix's ad-supported plan, which is that cheaper, lower-end plan that gives you access to pretty much everything on Netflix, came out last year, has since then, late last year, added almost 5 million subscribers to that plan. One part is that's really great. You get 5 million subscribers in less than a year for a new plan. That's pretty good. At the same time, some people expected that would be higher We'll see how it all plays out. But Netflix with 5 million subscribers, higher, lower, what do you think of it? Well, that's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Friday. If you're watching this later, I hope you're having a great weekend. We'll be back with another video this weekend, and we'll be back on Monday with another video right here. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for your support. Thousands of new subscribers this week. I really do appreciate everybody who joined us. I hope you're enjoying it. Let us know how you found us, and we'll be back on Monday with another Cord Cutting Today. Take care, everybody. Be safe. I'll be here again real soon.